I'm Dada Veda, streaming from Urbana, Illinois, in the Midwest of the USA. And this is the last stream of 2022. So, welcome, and I'm going to be doing not exactly, but about 1 hour of songs. I have a set list today, but if you have any requests, let me know, and I will do the best I can to accommodate your request. So let me just set up one more thing here in my, okay, two more things, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay, here we are. So we'll start off with the first song, an oldie, very oldie. It's a traditional song from the Bahamas. But it was done by pop groups, so you've heard the song, everybody knows it, and I've done it also before. We come on the sloop John B, my grandfather and me, around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night, got into a fight. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, I wanna go home. Just let me go home. I wanna go home. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. First mate, he got drunk, broke in the captain's trunk. Constable had to come and take him away. Sheriff John Stone, why don't you leave me alone? I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. I wanna go home. Please let me go home. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Jake, poor cook, he got the fits. Threw away all of my grits. Then he took and he ate up all of my corn. I wanna go home. Please let me go home. This is the worst trip I've ever been on. Mr. Rio, so hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore and let me go home. I wanna go home. Please let me go home. This is the worst trip I've ever been on. I'll change that. This is the best trip I've ever been on. Well, welcome Mr. Rio from Singapore, I believe it is, and Jake is here. So welcome all of you, and that was, of course, the sloop John B, not D, John B. And it was a tune that originally came from the Bahamas. It's a kind of a calypso kind of tune. Kingston Trio were the first kind of pop group to pick it up. And the Beach Boys took it to the top 10 in 1966. So that's how a lot of people know it from there. Okay, next I'm going to do one of my songs. It's one of my newest songs because it's on my current album, which is called I'm Just an Average Cosmic Being. That's all I am. But anyway, this is not that song. This is called Float on the Waves of Bliss. And it is a mystical song. So it's about really lofty kind of stuff. Yeah, that's where the song was. So I have a thank you for that. I have a set list today, but I'll gladly interrupt it for your request, so there's no problem with that. So now I'm going to do this Float on the Waves of Bliss. It's one of my songs, and I hope you like it. Even I'll explain what it's about after if you don't get it. It's a strange, strange world that we live in. One becomes many, many become one. It's a dance of Shiva and Shakti, weaving the fabric of the world. Unravel the thread, unravel the mystery, become one with the weaver. Unravel the thread, unravel the mystery, and float on the waves of bliss. Float on the waves of bliss. 'Cause we're moving along through time and space, not sure where we are going. We're moving along from place to place. The river of life keeps flowing. This great big world is a sound stage, many sounds becoming one. Listen to that sound, merge in the sound, float on the waves of bliss. Listen to that sound, merge in the sound, float on the waves of bliss. Float on the waves of bliss. 'Cause we're moving along through time and space. The river of life keeps flowing. We're moving along from place to place. The river of life keeps flowing. It's a strange, strange world that we live in. One becomes many, many become one. It's a dance of Shiva and Shakti, weaving the fabric of the world. Unravel the thread, unravel the mystery, become one with the weaver. Unravel the thread, unravel the mystery, float on the waves of bliss. 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 Here it is, Float on the Waves of Bliss. And it's a song about the creation of the whole cosmos. It's a big subject in 2.5 minutes. So that was that. Now I'm going to go to another traditional song. And it's a song written by, co-written, you can say, by Pete Seeger. I say co-written because he took all the lyrics, except for a few, from the Bible. And it's called Turn, Turn, Turn. season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to heal, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of war, a time of peace, a time of love, a time of hate. A time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. Everything turn, turn, turn. It's a season, turn, turn, turn. Thank you. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rent, a time to sow, a time of love, a time of hate, a time of peace. I swear it's not too late. Everyone sing that. To everything turn, turn, turn. It's a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. Okay. So thank you, Mr. Rio. I'm glad that you liked my original song. That's important to me to know that people like that stuff. And also, you like the harmonica, I think. Yeah, it wasn't perfect today. I haven't done this song in a while. So next, I'm going to do another song. Thank you for the clap. I'm going to do another song which I haven't done recently, so I'm not an expert in it, but everybody knows it, and Mr. Rio requested it. It's called Imagine by John Lennon, the late and the great John Lennon. Okay, I'm getting it up on my screen here. Okay, so I may be not looking at my screen, so I won't look at you, but I have to get it, because it's not a song I do so often. Okay, here we go. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Oh, imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, no religion too. Imagine all the people living for today. Oh, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine, I haven't done it in a while, so not perfect, but anyway, I'll do better next time. I hope you like that. So let me just do one more administrative thing here. Okay. There we go. So that was Imagine. Thank you, Mr. Real. I'm glad you liked that. Next, I'm going to get on to my other stuff. Oh, now I'm going to do a song. I'm going to do another original. Oh, Jerry Jeff Walker, Mr. Bojangles. Okay, we'll do Mr. Bojangles, and then we'll do one of my originals. Yeah, this is a great song that you requested, Mr. Rio. Mr. Bojangles. And I've learned some interesting stuff about this song recently, so I'll tell you about it. So this is a song written by a singer-songwriter, Jerry Jeff Walkers, who recently passed away, actually. He passed away, I think last year, something like that. Oh, do the original first? Okay, I'll do the original. Okay. So the original is called My Heart Will Go On Loving You. Now, the interesting thing about this song is that the first two lines came in a dream. Can you imagine that? But the other stuff I had to write, I had to work for that. But Paul McCartney once woke up and he had the song yesterday in his mind. And he said, this is really good, but I think somebody else has done it. And he was asking people if someone else had done it. So anyway, I didn't get a whole song. I only got two lines. But from those two lines, I built up a song. And yesterday came in a dream. You know what else came in a dream? The periodic table of the elements by Mendeleev. He had a dream. He dreamed it. So that's the chart where all the elements in there are laid out by their atomic weight. Okay, so now my song. Okay. Here we go. Without further ado. Neither dust nor haze can cover my gaze, nor can snow or sleet slow my feet. The wind cries out with a lonely tune. Still my heart will go on loving you. Yes, my heart will go on loving you. Let the good and bad times come my way. I'll be alright on any day. Joyous crowd or in solitude, till my heart will go on loving you. I'm gonna do that verse again. Let the good and bad times come my way. I'll be alright on any day. Joyous crowd or in solitude, still my heart will go on loving you. Yes, my heart will go on loving you. I'll walk this road with its ups and downs. I'll wear a smile, not a frown. The skies are blue, or skies are gray, still my heart will go on loving you. Yes, my heart will go on loving you. You know my heart will go on loving you. Yes, my heart will go on loving you. That's it. My heart will go on loving you. It's from my second album that was recorded back in 2009, but written before that. Okay, so now we have for Mr. Rio, we have a special request, a really cool song, Jerry Jeff Walker's song. He's a singer-songwriter from, I think he's based in Texas mostly, and so one time he was in a bar. He was got drunk and got thrown into a jail in New Orleans, and he met an itinerant street dancer there named he went by the name Bojangles. So now I used to hear this from our friend Raggy Singh used to sing this song a lot. So he was saying that Mr. Bojangles was a street dancer. Used to dance on the street for tips and stuff like that. But the thing was, that really wasn't his name. He had another name, but he used the name Bojangles because there was another famous dancer who danced with Shirley Temple, and that was the real Bojangles. But he used to call himself Bojangles, so when he got arrested, he wouldn't get in further trouble. Yeah, this is Raggy's favorite song. So anyway, he was using that name, Bojangles. That was not his real name because he didn't want to get in deep trouble. So, but there was another Bojangles, and that Bojangles he danced with Shirley Temple. He was a famous African American dancer, I believe. Yeah. So now we're going to do Mr. Bojangles. Knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you in worn-out shoes, silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy pants. He did that old soft shoe. He jumped so high, and he lightly touched down. I met him in a cell, I was in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age as he spoke right out. He talked of life. He laughed and slapped his leg a step. said his name, Bojangles, and he danced a lick across the sound. He grabbed his hands for a better stance and he jumped so high. He clicked his heels. He let go a laugh, let go a laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. He danced for those at minstrel shows and county fairs throughout the South. He spoke with fears of the 15 years I was dogging me. Traveled about, his dog up and died, up and died. And after 20 years he still breathed. Senates every now and then in honky-tonks for drinks and tips. Most of the time I spend behind these county bars. I drink a bit. He shook his head, shook his head. I hear someone ask him, please. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. Okay, there it is, Mr. Bojangles. Bob Dylan does a good version of it, because I know that sometimes when I play, someone said, oh yeah, Bob Dylan did it, so Bob Dylan actually did do it. So a lot of people have done that song. Thank you, Mr. Rio. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, next I'm going to do, on my list, I have a song here. It's one of my all-time favorite request songs. It's Mr. Tambourine Man. I haven't done it in a while, but I got inspired to do it recently. I was looking at a concert online of Judy Collins. I was so inspired by her because she's 83 years old. And she still sings wonderfully, and she tours, and she even writes songs. So that gives me hope that maybe I have some time left, because I'm getting old myself, and I'm younger than Judy Collins, so it means I still have some time, there's something left for me to do, at least. So anyway, I'll do my best. Not on the level of Judy Collins, but anyway. So anyway, she did this song in her set, and she even said that she was there when Bob Dylan was writing the song. She heard him, there's a closed door, but she heard him writing. It was 64 or something like that. Okay, great. That's a great request. We'll do Mr. Tambourine Man, then we'll do Blackbird, and I have a special rendition of Blackbird. I'll do my best for the normal rendition and the special, but let's do Mr. Tambourine Man, because I haven't done it in a while. Let me see if I have the right key. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In that jingle jangle morning I'll come follow you. Empire has returned into sand, vanished from my hand, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping. Weariness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet. I have no one to lead, and the ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come follow you. Trip upon your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped, my hands can't feel to grip, my tongue's too numb to step, waiting only for my boot heels to be wandering. Ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for it to fade to my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way, I promise to go under. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In that jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Though you might hear laughing, spinning, swinging madly across the sun, it's not aimed at anyone, it's just escaping on the run. And but for the sky there are no fences facing, and if you hear the traces, skipping reels of rhyme to your tambourine in time, it's just a ragged clown behind. I wouldn't pay it any mind. It's just a shadow you're seeing that he's chasing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Take me disappearing through the smoke rings of my mind, down the foggy rooms of time, far past the frozen leaves, the haunted, frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twister always in sorrow. He has to dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus signs, with whole memory and fate, driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In that jingle jangle morning I'll come follow you. Mr. Tambourine Man, the Dada Veda version anyway. And now we have a request. For Blackbird. Okay, Blackbird is an interesting song. I hope you're still there, Mr. Beale. It's a song. It's written by Paul McCartney, basically, although it's credited to Lennon and McCartney. So it's actually a difficult song. I've been working on it for about 5, 6, 7 years to get it. It uses chords which I don't generally use. So I'm going to do it. And and so I'm going to, which is your all-time song, Blackbird or Mr. Tambourine Man? But anyway, so I'm going to do it the hard way. I'll make some mistakes. And then I found an easy way to play it. So for all you aspiring guitar players out there, I found an easy way with 3 chords. You almost get it all with the 3 chords, but it's difficult. Blackbird. Okay, yeah, Blackbird is also one of my favorite songs. Let's try it. So you gotta, it's not perfect like Paul McCartney, but I'll do my best on it, and then I'm going to show you a very interesting version of it too. Here we go. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to say. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night. Now the easy version. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. You're only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to say. You're only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. wings and learn to fly. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Okay. Okay, that was Blackbird. So I have to check out my thing here. Boo and Bears. Hi, Boo and Bears. Okay, I was having trouble to see the, your name on my thing there. Mr. Boo and Bears. So I'm glad you like that, Mr. Rio. Thank you very much. So that was, I'm going to check, I'll do one more administrative thing. So my song cue to Marked Bojangles has been played and Blackbird has been played. So if you have any other requests, I'll do them. I have a set list, but I'm always happy to interrupt it because I'm happy to have people here who are interacting and doing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, check out the song list. Check out the song list. Press it. Exclamation SL in your chat box. You get it. Oh, Boo is a streamer on Twitch. Welcome, Boo. So if you're not I'll follow him, and everyone else should follow Boo and Bears. Yeah. Where are you living, Boo? Are you in Singapore also, like Mr. Rio? I'm in the USA right now. Boo and Bears. Just writing it down so I don't forget. Oh, Malaysia. Okay, so you're in the same time zone. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. I'm waiting for a request, but if in the absence of a request, I'll do one of my own songs here. This is a song which is based on kind of my yoga background, because I'm a yogi basically. That's why the orange robe and all that. So we have certain kind of way of life. And one of the ways of life in that tradition is to live simply and not take more than we really need. So I wrote a song about that. It's called "Do I Need It?" Now, the first verse of this song, some people may find it like I'm pinching, like I'm making fun of them or something. No, remember one thing. This song is not about you. It's about somebody else. Okay, here we go. I know you got stuff. Houses, cars, clothes, gadgets and things. And you're looking for more, that's for sure. Do you have need? Or is it just your sky-licking greed? It's not about you, it's somebody else. If you take too much, someone may go homeless, toothless, luckless, shirtless and more. That's the way the world works. I think it's time to cut down on some of those perks. And before you grab anything, ask yourself just one time, do I need it? Before you grab anything, ask yourself one time, do I need it? Do I need it? So take what you need. Get your food, shoes, clothing, shelter and all. Take what you need and nothing more. You'll be happier than you ever were before. And before you grab anything, ask yourself one time, do I need it? Do I need it? Before you grab anything, ask yourself just one time, do I need it? So that's the story of Do I Need It? Okay. Streets of London, wonderful song. Coming up. Just a second, I'm just going to do one more thing here. Okay. Streets of London by Ralph McTell. It's also a song, I think. Thank you very much. Road King is here. Great. My friend Road King from Florida is here. And I have Mr. Rio from Singapore and Boo and Bears, Malaysia. And now we're going to do The Streets of London. By Mr. Ralph McTell, who's a folk singer from England, who had a very long, storied career, and lots of stuff to his credit. So I think this is his best song, though. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking off the paper with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side. Yesterday's paper, and yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London, show you something that can change your Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home to carry her back. So how can you tell me you're lonely? It's safe for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London, show you something that can change your mind. Same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, then he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London, show you something, make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the seaman's mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbon that he wears. In our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero. The world doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely? It's safe for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London, show you something, change your mind. Okay, streets of London. Thank you very much. So there it is. So I'm glad you like my different renditions that I've done. Mr. Ria, you were talking about my rendition. Was that for Blackbird? Which one? I can't remember. But anyway, I'm glad that you're liking what I'm doing. So that's really the thing that counts. And I have my friend Road King is here. Got to see what's in the queue. Nothing. Okay, great. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so now I'm gonna, whoops. Oh, sorry, I'm speaking to you in double talk. The streets of London, great. Streets of London, okay. So, okay, how are we doing? Okay, we did Do I Need It. The voice tool, yeah, you just gotta watch it. Because if you don't turn it off, then it doesn't work. This is called, it's called the Harmony Singer 2. It's basically a vocal effects pedal. You gotta work, working, no problem. Anyway, Mr. Rio's keeping the chat alive. So I'm using harmony effects. It's called the Harmony Singer 2, written by a group. I think it's TC Helicon is the name of the company that makes it. Basically, what it does is it puts your songs into different kind of harmonies. Yeah, but you have to remember to turn it off. Okay, so here we go now. Now I'm going to do a song. Okay, I'm going to try something special. I'm going to do a ukulele segment of my stream. Now, I was hoping one of my ukulele playing friends was going to be here. She's not here because I think she's traveling. But what we're going to do, I'm going to connect a ukulele, and we're going to do. Yeah, Boo and Bears. We got to check it. Everyone has to follow Boo and Bears. But right now, I'm going to just unplug my guitar and put in a ukulele. That's the real name of it. And then I'm going to play 2 songs on the ukulele. So I'm going to have to, let's see how I'm going to do that. I'm going to basically put on another song in the background. And then I'm going to make some adjustments on my thing here. I'm feeling a special kind of feeling. There's a glow of peace in my soul. My heart wants to sing a song God loud. Now I'm finally home.
It's a precious kind of love, love of the most beloved. It's a precious kind of love, love of the most beloved.
My thoughts take me higher and higher to a place beyond the sky. I'm bathing in a sea of bliss. It's a love no one can deny.
It's a precious kind of love, love of the most beloved. It's a precious kind of love, love of the most beloved.
There's nothing much more to ask for. There's nothing much more to crave. I'm riding a tide of devotion, surfing on a cosmic wave.
It's a precious kind of love, love of the most beloved.
It's a precious kind of love,
love of the most beloved.
Okay, I'm coming back. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Whatever that was, it was great. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm coming back. I have my ukulele. 1 second. Just gonna. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, Boom Bears, and I'm gonna definitely reciprocate as soon as I get off here. So now I'm gonna do 2 songs on the ukulele. One song is a ukulele standard. You know, it's Over the Rainbow, and it was made popular. Of course, it come from the movie The Wizard of Oz, and first sung by Judy Garland. And so one day in Hawaii, a big rotund guy came with a little ukulele, and he went to a recording studio, and he recorded it. And it's becoming like an icon, you know, of ukulele music. Can you guys hear the ukulele? I hope so. I hope you can hear it. So I'm going to do Over the Rainbow, and then I'm going to do a song which I wrote on the ukulele, and it's called Back to You. But first we'll do Over the Rainbow. Okay, good, you can hear it. Okay, so now we're going to do Over the Rainbow. I'm doing the lyrics. Yes, I'm doing the lyrics of Judy Garland because Izzy, the Hawaiian guy, he botched the lyrics like anything, but his voice is so beautiful, that's why he carried it. But I can't follow his lyrics, they're so crazy. So I'm using Judy Garland lyrics. It's kind of going to do his style, but I don't really have the real Izzy strum yet. So, but anyway, bear with me. And then I'm going to do an original that I wrote on the ukulele, and I hope you like that one too. It's a mystical song. So first we're going to do Over the Rainbow, my try of it. Somewhere A world that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I? Okay, that's my rendition of Over the Rainbow, written by some songwriters. I can't remember the names now. Although I passed through the hometown of one of the Arlen. His name is something Arlen, one of the songwriters. I passed through his hometown when I was traveling in Kansas once. Somewhere out in the Midwest he is. Okay, so next song, if you're still here, is a song, it's called Back to You, but the subtitle is the Reincarnation Song, because one time my friend Road King, I was explaining one song. The song I did, Float on the Waves of Bliss. I was explaining that, and it's really complicated, and then it gets into reincarnation. So he said, you should write a song about reincarnation. Oh, Trevor. Okay. So we got a whole gang here. So anyway, he said, you should write a song on reincarnation. So I took a try at it. It's a deep subject. Oh yeah, right. It's pretty late. Mr. Rio and all you guys out there in that part of the world, what time is it there? It's pretty late. Yeah, it is late. But I appreciate you staying up for me. Okay, so here we're going to go. It's called Back to You. Yeah, 3:03 a.m. Yeah, that's late. Okay, let's see. So anyway, it's Friday next day, so hope you have a day off. Mr. Rio never sleeps. Wow, yeah. But take care of your health, everybody. Okay, here we're going to go. We're going to go Back to You. First time played here. Second time played. I tumble through space in deep, deep sleep, ready to try on another me, about to resume my journey back to you. Born again, struggling to know what's going on in this latest show, all the while restless to be with you. Getting closer to the end, I feel you more and more. My mind becomes lost in love. Look, I'm flying high above. No more births, nothing to repeat. Last this trip is now complete. Glad that I finally made it back to you. No more births, nothing to repeat. At last this trip is now complete. By your grace, I made it back to you. By your grace, I made it back to you. Okay, you're falling asleep in the chat. Yeah, rest in peace sessions. Okay, so now I have to, I'm going to change my instrument back to the guitar. What time is it? Okay. And I have a request from someone from India, Arunaba Datta. She's asking for one of the Indian songs, so I may do one of those. But hang on a second, I want to check. I want to change my instrument. I want to change the instrument. So one second for that. 1 second. I'm going to put on some music for you while I change the instrument. I've been roaming and I've been rambling. I've been scrambling down that road. I've been hoping and I've been moping. I've been carrying a heavy load, but I'm not gonna cry out anymore. You gave me what I was looking for. Thank you, thank you. I've been thinking and I've been sinking. I've been struggling to find my way. I've been searching and I've been yearning. I've been waiting for a better day, but I'm not gonna cry out anymore. You gave me what I was looking for. Thank you, thank you. I've been moaning and I've been groaning. I've been grumbling for oh so long. I've been falling and I've been stalling. I was wondering what went wrong, but I'm not gonna cry out anymore. You gave me what I was looking for. Thank you, thank you. Scrambling down that road. I've been hoping and I've been moping. I've been carrying a heavy load, but I'm not gonna cry out anymore. You gave me what I was looking for. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, so this bass is a very interesting guy. This is a stand-up bass. So what happened was, we'll do it. So anyway, what happened was I was doing my recording, and I had a very good kind of like a rockabilly musician who was directing the whole thing, and he was a great sound man. So he had a very ingenious way. We hired one bass player. He was a stand-up bass player. We hired him for one day. We paid him $120. And what we did was we went through all the songs. So I was there on rhythm guitar, and then we had a drummer, and we did all the rhythm sections of all the songs in one day, and he did the bass parts. He was really good. I liked it too. It sticks out nicely and very tasteful bass. Yeah, it's kind of nice. So we have two requests here with a little help from my friends by the Beatles. That's a really nice song. And I have a request from someone from India who's watching on Facebook. I hope you're still there, the guy. And he asked for Ajana Patik Tamago Kanik, which is a Bengali song. I can't do that one. I can do it, but I don't have all the guitar parts for that. So I'm going to do another a song and of the same variety. I will do that, and then we'll do with a little help from my friends. So this song is called, it's a song to God, basically. And we say, I heard so much about you, and then I learned to love you. I searched for you in the sky, on the earth, and in the mountain caves. Finally, I found a unique jewel in my life. I know that love does not obey any logic. By love, I don't want liberation. I only love you to get your bliss. This is the essence I've come to understand. I will go on doing your work with sincere effort, keeping the supreme devotion in my mind. I love you to make you happy. Yeah, I scream all over the place. This is the ultimate thing I've realized. Yeah, I'm doing a simultaneous stream here. But in the coming year, I'm going to just keep it. I'm going to just keep it to one. I'm not going to make it so complicated in the future. It'll be easier for me to administrate. So anyway, I don't know if the Indian friend is here, but if not, so what? It's a good song. So, but it's a little bit different than you'd be used to. It's in Bengali language, and it's about searching for God, and then to realize that the ultimate thing is to even not to try to get pleasure from that, but to give pleasure to God. That's an amazing kind of concept. So here we go. Mr. Rio, what do you want me to post? The lyrics to the song or my schedule? I'm not sure what you're asking to post. Let me know. But anyway, I'm going to do the song now. Anek Shunia, Anek Bavia. It's song number 1041 in the collection of 5,018 songs. Onek Shunia, Onek Bavia, Onek Shunia, Onek Bavia, Tomake Balo Besechi, Tomake Balo Besechi. I'll do that. Akash Patal Giri Kandare Gure, Akash Patal Giri Kandare Gure, Ratna Ki Pechi, Ratna Ki Pechi, Tomake Balo Besechi, Tomake Balo Besechi. Oh, no guitar? What's happening? Oh, okay. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'll fix it. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I got it. When I plugged in, yeah, you can hear the guitar a little bit. Okay, I'll explain what happened. When I when I changed to ukulele, I was changing some things. So what happened is And I replugged it in, but I didn't push it far enough, so the guitar didn't go into my box and all that. So if you did hear some guitar, basically you were hearing the acoustic part going into this microphone. But this microphone is really is a dynamic microphone. It really only gets the sound of the voice, and the guitar is coming into the system. But because I didn't push in the button for the plug far enough, it didn't go. It wasn't coming out. So if you heard anything, you were hearing the acoustic through this, which is a very light effect. But now we'll hear the real thing is coming through the whole mixer and all the jazz. Here we go. and I will put the English text of this song on my here. You hear the guitar? So now you hear the guitar. So that's with it should be with the proper effects. Okay. So now, and I will post this on my my Facebook Dada Veda music. I'll post the links. Yeah, thanks Road King for doing that. So I didn't push in the cable far enough. That's what happened. So it was sort of pushed in lightly. I have to watch that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Road King's my sound man. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Onek shuniya, onek baviya, onek shuniya, onek baviya, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি। আকাশ পতাঙ্গিরি কান্ডারে ঘুরে, আকাশ পতাঙ্গিরি কান্ডারে ঘুরে, রাতনাকি পেয়েছি, রাতনাকি পেয়েছি। তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি। জানি ভালোবাসা নাহি মনে উঠি, ভালোবেসে আমি নাহি চাহি মুক্তি। জানি ভালোবাসা নাহি মনে উঠি, ভালোবেসে আমি নাহি চাহি মুক্তি। আমি ভালোবাসি আনন্দ পাবার লাগি, ভালোবাসি আনন্দ পাবার লাগি, একটাই সাজেনেছি, একটাই সাজেনেছি। তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি। অনেক শুনিয়া অনেক ভাবিয়া, অনেক শুনিয়া অনেক ভাবিয়া, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি। যাবো খোঁজ করে যাবো যাতে সত্যি, মনে রেখে সাহসের পরবর্তী। যাবো খোঁজ করে যাবো যাতে সত্যি, মনে রেখে সাহসের পরবর্তী। আমি ভালোবাসি আনন্দ দেবার লাগি, ভালোবাসি আনন্দ দেবার লাগি, একটাই শেষ বুঝেছি, একটাই শেষ বুঝেছি। তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি। অনেক শুনিয়া অনেক ভাবিয়া, অনেক শুনিয়া অনেক ভাবিয়া, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি, তোমাকে ভালোবেসেছি। Yeah, the sound guy didn't get paid. Well, I'm glad you like the benefit of it, of being on the stream, Mr. Rio. It has some, you get something out of it, I hope. And so I think in the coming year, I'm not going to do Facebook and YouTube and just only concentrate on the Twitch so I keep my mind in one place. So anyway, that was Onyx Shunia. And this text, the English text, I will post it on my, maybe I'll even post the original text too, the Bengali. And I'm going to post it on my Facebook page. I don't use Discord. You know, I'm an old guy. I can't, so many things, you're making me crazy with Discord and TikTok and so many, you know, I'm just an old guy. And I'm trying to keep up with the youngins here with all the technology. So that's what. So next we have a request here for with a little help from my friends. And this is I have an interesting story behind this in terms of me. Yeah, some years ago, yeah, okay. If Mama T is up to everything, then I have to keep up. Yeah, she makes me look young. Oh, anyway, some years ago, I was doing some live shows, and I was in one place up in Wisconsin, really northern Wisconsin, and I did my set, you know, and then someone came up to me. And they wrote, it was like it was actually a brewery which had their own restaurant there. It was kind of like a craft brewery with a restaurant. So someone came up to me, and then on the pie plate, they wrote, "Oh, I love your voice, but can you do any Beatles?" So at that time, I didn't have any Beatles in my repertoire. You know, that was a mistake. So now I can do. We did Blackbird before, and we can do a little help from my friends. I think I have one more Beatles. I have one other Beatles there too, but so I have a little bit more Beatles representation. So anyway, here's one, and this is a perfect one for me because I don't have to imitate Paul McCartney. This is really a Ringo song. So it's called "With a Little Help from My Friends." It's one of the few that he did lead on. He did "Act Naturally" and this one, and on the first album, he had some song too. I'll be your man, something like that. Here we go. And help me out. If I sing out of tune, don't run away. Hang in here. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with little help from my friends. I get high with little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel at the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with little help from my friends. I get high with little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Isn't certain it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with little help from my friends. I get high with little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I'm getting to. I'll have to keep it short. I feel great, but I have to keep it short now because I have some. Believe it or not, I have other work to do in my life. I'm a yoga teacher. One of my meditation students is coming over this afternoon, and I have to be ready for him. So I don't want to stay too long on here, and even though it's fun to be with you guys. So I'm glad you're enjoying the thing, and tell your friends about it. I know it's not the greatest time period for you guys. Um, yeah, it's not. When I had my bass player on the road with me, and he couldn't even play bass, but he was paid in the sense that I gave him a bass guitar, which I bought at the pawn shop. I've been his, I don't know, I bought it for $100, but it's a pretty good guitar. I hope he's learned how to play it by now. So he got paid. Okay, so this is the end of the. Okay, we haven't done Take Me Home Country Roads. We can do it. We can do it. This is an all-time favorite song of people, a lot of people. Just 1 second here. I'm going to go on for my, take these off my list here. Okay. We'll do Take Me Home Country Roads, and then we'll do a little bit of Bob and I'm Careful Love, and that would be all over, yeah. Okay. So we're going to do Take Me Home Country Roads, John Denver, classic song. And everyone, I hope you guys will sing along and we'll have a good time. In the chorus. But you're on mute anyway. You can sing along whatever you like, whatever key you like, however you like. Okay. So anyway, my announcement though is in the future, in the new year, I'm only going to be on Twitch, not on Facebook or YouTube, all this stuff. So you have to catch me on Twitch. Easier for me to administrate it. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Maybe I'll do one tuning before we just finish, because I've been banging away. Okay. Everything's in order. Okay. Everything is in order now. So here we go. This will be like the last requested song, and then we're going to do Take Me Home Country Roads, and then after that, Boppin' 'em Cable 'em. Almost heaven, West Virginia. I'll do that again. Almost heaven, West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round the night is late, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, distant taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. Okay, that was it. Country Roads. Whoops. Again, I'm in harmony. Sorry about that. Country Roads, take me home. So now we're going to do the last song of the day. And this is also, if you've never been on the stream before, you haven't been to the end, this is a special part. Only I do this, I think, as far as I know. I do a little bit of a, kind of a, thank you, Road King. I do a little bit of chanting. And there'll be like a moment of silence for meditation. Thank you for the clap, Mr. Rio. So now we're going to do Bhavanam Kevalam. It's a song. Yeah, it's kind of like Om. It means only the name of the most beloved, only what you love the most, only that inner love that's within you. It's really God that's inside of you. Only that. That's all we're going to sing about. So here's a version I used to do for the kids, and when I used to do it in a kindergarten with kids. It's called Bhavanam Kevalam. Love is all there is, and I hope you like it. And then it'll be Bhavanam Kevalam only, and then a special thing at the end. Here we go. Bhavanam Kevalam, love is all there is. 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 Bhavanam Kevalam, Bhavanam Kevalam, Bhavanam Kevalam, Kevalam, Bhavanam 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 Kevalam. Okay, so now we do something special. Close your eyes, sit up, and think about that song, Bhavanam Kevalam. Think about the meaning too, that love. So let that love fill you up from head to toe, from toe to head. And let that love surround you. Let's just sit in silence for a second. Okay, guys, that's it. That's all, folks. So thank you for coming. And some announcement is that I will post a song, that English text for that song Anexionia that I did before. I'll post that up on Dada Veda Music, Facebook.com, Dada Veda Music. I'll post it there. And I hope you guys like it. And this is the last stream of 2022. So I thank you guys for coming for all the way, staying up very late, for you. And I have another stream. I sort of dropped it, but I think I'll put it back again. I do it on Tuesday night, my time, which would be your morning time at 7 or 8. But if you guys are staying up so late, I don't know if that's a good time for you guys. But yeah, Happy New Year, Road King and Patrick Road King, and Happy New Year to all my friends on the other side of the world. Would you like to rate somebody? We have a few people here. We could do that if you. I don't know if you want to stay up longer. Oh, this is a fantastic lady here. This is a treat. Spirit Lana is on. She's American Japanese, and I think she's streaming from Japan, and she does folk music like nobody else does it. She talks a lot too because there's so many people on her thing, but when you hear her song, it's worth it. So let's rate her. Spirit Lana. You'll enjoy it. Okay, ready to raid. Here we go, guys. You're going to like it.